What's going on, guys? It's Johnny from Hot Take Hockey, and I'm talking about the Habs. So if you are here, please subscribe to the channel, hit a thumbs up, comment your thoughts below. Elliot Friedman's coming out and saying, after this Andrew Shaw trade, what is Marc Bergevin up to? So Montreal has a few needs, whether it's a backup goalie after Niemi leaving. They're looking at a couple names. First, it was McElhinney, but in a new article, Friedman says that per sources Sunday night, they're looking at Keith Kincaid. So Kincaid could be a real possibility for the Montreal Canadiens. They've also had interest in Jake Gardiner and Wayne Simmons. And another interesting point that Friedman brings up in this article, after Duchesne signing with the Predators and the big extension that Roman Jossi's going to get, is the Montreal Canadiens looking at Kyle Turris, a $6 million cap hit. Kyle Turris could jump right into the top six for Montreal in that one or two center role. Obviously, Montreal is still weak at the center position, although they're getting guys like, whether it's Ryan Poehling, I don't know if Nick Suzuki is ready, then you have Deneau, you have Max Domi, so you have the amount of players up front, but you're still looking for a bigger, more experienced guy. I'm not saying Turris is actually big, but you guys get what I'm saying. A guy that can play in the playoffs, that is ready right now at an older age. And I think Kyle Turris fits that mold. Maybe Montreal wants to sway a little bit away from the higher cap hit and with the term, but he just threw out Kyle Turris as an idea. And then another point is, if the Montreal Canadiens are looking for a big scoring winger, another big scoring winger, because you saw some inconsistencies from a guy like Jonathan Drouin, the Montreal Canadiens seem to be interested in Anders Lee, and Elliot Friedman also brings up that in his article. So after the Montreal Canadiens trading away Nicolas Deslauriers for a fourth, and then Andrew Shaw for the picks, which I haven't talked about yet, that was a great return for Montreal, the second, the third, the seventh. So for the Montreal Canadiens, after trading away Shaw, you'd love to think, are they going to acquire a guy like Lee through free agency, and that would be somewhere around $7 million potentially, or a guy like Kyle Turris up the middle at $6 million, or Wayne Simmons, I would say maybe could command anywhere from like 4 to 5.5, 4 to 6. Obviously, I think people are going to stay away from Simmons if he's getting close to 6, but in the open market, it can get difficult. But yeah, I would say around 4 or 5, and for a guy like Jake Gardiner who could get 7 plus as well. So the Montreal Canadiens are weaker on the left side. They could look at Jake Gardiner. So yeah, I think the Montreal Canadiens are close to making bigger moves. They still have to re-sign Lehkonen and Joel Armia, so that's something to consider as well. But I do think the Montreal Canadiens are on the brink. I think Marc Bergevin's on the brink of making some deals here. So Habs fans, be excited. If you are here, if you're just a hockey fan, hey, join the community, subscribe to the channel. Every subscriber counts, and I really appreciate all the support on the channel. Drop a like. Every like counts, and leave your comments below on what you think about these rumors, about these possibilities for the Habs and making some big moves and getting them into the playoffs for next year. And yeah, we're going to have some fun for free agency. If you are here as well, definitely join my live stream tomorrow. So I'm making this video a day before or the night before free agency. So definitely join my stream if you are here. Thank you guys. This was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.